This is Kelly Fletchall. Welcome back to part 3 of Cruiser's journey. In this video, Doug is going to demonstrate how to build his confidence by being present in his space on horseback and aiding him to decipher the difference between positive and negative energy. If you like this, please subscribe and hit the like button to watch more of his journey.
To move, but not be worried. Just know that he can walk around and he's okay. So I might just come across here, hit the short diagonal. Remember, horses, the way they work with energy in herds is all about straight lines. So if I'm coming towards Cruiser's left shoulder just with my flag, watch, if I go towards that left shoulder, it's gonna pull him off that wall. See how it just pulled him off that wall? It's the exact same thing. So everything that I've been talking to you guys and Kelly's been talking to you guys about on the ground with your horses and using a flag in different areas, is that where we think with our energy is where we're going to move that horse. If I want to draw him off that shoulder and have him turn around like that, I just go towards that shoulder. If I want to have him then come back and pull off that wall again, I'm going to ride around here towards that left shoulder that's on the fence there, and I'll pull him back around. And you notice that Cruiser's getting much better about his energy field is about 6 to 8 feet. Horses are so good with their energy that they can be literally 50 feet away and have an energy towards that horse that says, hey, move out of my way. So I have the flag today in case I need it, but I don't think I'm going to need it today with him because Cruiser's understanding what herd dynamics are starting to look like and how they work together. And Cruiser's also learning that Dauntless is my horse, and if I go in to get Dauntless, that I'm the #1 in this group, and that he can understand that he can be independent and by himself. So what I'm going to do is instead of pulling Cruiser's front shoulder off, I'm just going to ask Dauntless to back up and move the front end over. And I might even just move laterally across and come to that other side. Just ask him to move off that way. Now I might just roll back across here, and I might just walk up to see if I can go up to Cruiser and just have a nice peaceful pet with him. So you see I'm matching steps. I'm having Dauntless kind of match steps with him and say you don't have to be worried. Now I want to make sure that my horse is also tuned into me and not trying to be his own individual with what I'm asking for. So I might just ask Dauntless to slide over very gently and not get Cruiser worried because Cruiser is hypersensitive. So I'm going to come in front of Cruiser a little bit right here. So now Dauntless made him worried, so then I had to correct Dauntless. So now I have to kind of want to see if I can move Dauntless over to say hi to Cruiser with good energy, right? So I'm going to do it very gently. Good. So see, I'm just moving over, and I'm going to ask Dauntless to move his haunches away now and to come in and just move laterally over towards him. Dauntless is a camera hog. So I see how slow I'm having to move so I want him to not worry. I want him to reach out to me. So I'm going to come over one more little step. And this is going to make Dauntless a better horse to help with troubled horses. So I'm just trying to work with Dauntless very gently and have him not get worried about me coming up. So now I get that lick and chew that gives him a little bit more confidence. Now I'm going to ask Dauntless just to move the front end over one step while I'm petting him. So I'm going to pet him here. I'm going to ask Dauntless to move over one step. Good, thank you. And then I'll come back over here. Good boy. And then I'll ask Dauntless to come over one more step. Okay, and you can see the worry that Cruiser has. Good boy. So this is going to help bridge the gap of that when my horse is with me, he doesn't have to worry, and neither does he. That we're kind of a group right here, and I'm going to be the leader. So now you can see Dauntless is pretty relaxed and pretty chill, and Cruiser's pretty relaxed and pretty chill. So it's not always about just coming in and chasing another horse around everywhere. It's about bridging the gap of everything we're doing on the ground under saddle. And if you've noticed, if you watch the previous videos that we've been doing, is that everything we're doing with the flag is the exact same way horses learn when they're out in the herd and they're doing things. The thing that's not natural about the natural horsemanship is when we ask them to do things that they typically wouldn't do under in the wild, like bending at the rib cage, using their body correctly, because that's not how they're wired. We are asking them to do things so they benefit us as riders. So when we do that, though, it helps them prevent injuries, it helps them be happier, it helps them feel like they can use themselves better. So I'm just going to ask Dauntless to back up and take one step over laterally. Thank you. And so Dauntless did exactly what I wanted to. Dauntless's ears were relaxed, and now it's allowing for Cruiser to explore a little bit more. So if you like what you're seeing and you like what we're doing with this, make sure you hit subscribe, please, and watch more videos that are here to come. Thanks so much, and have a great day.